Hey everyone, hope you guys are having a really good day today. Guys, welcome back to a brand new Destiny 2 video. Now, today, we are going to be doing a 1280 Lost Sector. Now, this is the hardest Lost Sector in the game. There's going to be more champions, there's more modifiers, in which case the 1280 that's happening right now is extra arc damage gets dealt to me, therefore more damage. And every time I'm in the air, I get more damage dealt to me as well. So it's going to be much harder, and I'm going to want to make sure that I've got the right equipment. So before we go in, I'm going to show you what I'm using, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I know that arc is the extra damage, but I also know that arc is going to be an overshield that's in this Lost Sector. So I'm going to be using my 7 Seraph SMG. I use this in pretty much most PvE activities, if not all of them. Purely because it's just so good. I just don't see a I've got a god roll in this thing right now for PvE, and I just don't see a reason why you wouldn't use this. I've got Dragonfly. Any headshot that you get, any final blow, it deals a huge arc explosion. I've got Dragonfly spec on it, meaning that the arc explosion does even more area of effect damage. I've got Force Time the Charm, which, as you can see here, rapidly landing precision hits will give me my ammo back. Like, this thing's a monster. And on top of that, the 7 Seraph weapons also spawn Warmind cells. So Warmind cells, if you guys don't know, if you shoot them, things will happen. I mean, it depends what mod you have, actually. You can sometimes pick up Warmind cells and actually throw them, but in this case, the more I kill enemies, the higher the chance of a Warmind cell spawning. Now, if I shoot the Warmind cell, it's going to deal an even larger area effect explosion, killing more enemies. And just to top that off, I have Global Reach on somewhere. Right there, it's on my legs. It's a very bottom perk, says Global Reach, which means that the area effect of the explosion from Warmind cells does even greater damage. And when I say greater damage, I mean that it's insane. The actual effect and length and area that this thing covers with that perk is just, I just don't know why you wouldn't put this on. It's insane. And that's just on one gun. It's also got anti-barrier as well, which is on my arms just here. Anti-barrier champions are going to be in this. So this SMG is extremely critical. Those are 3 very huge things just on one gun right there. Now, I'm going to be using Stasis, and I'm going to be using the Dustfield Grenade. And the reason why I'm doing that is because Dustfield Grenades generally last longer. They're also area of effect as well. It pulls things into it and also freezes enemies in place, which makes it easier for me. But there's also going to be Disruption Champions. Now, because there's going to be Disruption Champions, I'm going to be using Surge Eater, which recharges my grenade ability whenever a champion gets disrupted. So every single time a champion gets disrupted, my grenade will automatically come back. Hence, I could just keep on throwing these things out. And I'm going to be using Thermal Overload, which essentially means that solar and stasis grenades cause disruption. So this is the mod that actually allows my Dustfield Grenade to disrupt the enemies. So both these perks work extremely well with each other. This is the unison that you want. This allows my grenade to do the disruption. This gives my grenade back as soon as the disruption happens. So I'm really tempted to switch out my Thorn and put Eye of Soul on, to be honest with you. And the reason why I say that is because I really want my Anarchy, because Anarchy is just genuinely a good gun. You can quite actually fire that thing and then go and hide and then just watch the health go down. You don't even have to do anything. You can literally take your hands away from your mouse and keyboard and take a drink if you want to. But that's going to be my second attempt. I do want to keep Thorn on, and I do want to keep my Falling Guillotine on. And the reason why I want to do that is because every kill that I get with Thorn will spread corruption because of the Necrotic Grip, and my Falling Guillotine has void damage. And I don't, if Anarchy is arc and my 7 Seraph weapon is arc, that means I've got 2 lots of arc. My Falling Guillotine means that I've got that extra void damage if I need it. Now, it is a 1280 and I'm 1275. I'm not that low, if I'm being completely honest with you. I know the higher level you get, the more difficult things get. And that damage payoff is actually dramatically different. But we're going to try it. I'm going to jump in, I'm going to try it and see what we can do. So let's get started. Alright, so I've set the marker on my map, and we're just going to head to there. Now, I have done this Lost Sector before, obviously. I've done all of them. So, I do know the area. I'm not going in blind. I do know what to expect. And if anything, that's just made this video worse for me. Because if I know what to expect, then I technically shouldn't make a mistake. But it's a 1280, like I said, it's the hardest Lost Sector in the game, hardest level Lost Sector in the game, and I'm definitely going to try my best. If I fail it, I fail it. If I win it, I win it. I'm going to upload this video regardless because, you see all of these YouTubers upload all of these videos of their huge, amazing success rate. Mistakes do happen, they just don't show you. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to give you guys the raw footage. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. That was bad. Good start, Brad. Good start. Alright, so just like any other legendary Lost Sector, you do have a time limit to complete this. The the whole point of doing these legendary lost sectors is to get a chance of getting an exotic at the end of it. The only way you can get an exotic at the end of it is if you do it within the time limit. Anything past 15 minutes, you will not get the exotic. So we've got 15 minutes to complete it. We've got 3 lives. Every time you kill a champion, you get a life back. Definitely didn't want to do that. Okay, I know that there's a champion around this area. Yeah, there he is. That was him right there. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. I may have just messed that up straight away. No, we're good. We're okay. We're okay. I'm so used to just running in and killing things. Hello. I'm trying to lure him over here. Come on, this way. Over here. There we go. He's disrupted. And that's when I want my falling guillotine. There we go. Okay. The first champion is down. Defeat champions in Europe. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's another one. That's new. So that guy isn't usually there in... Oh, he's shielding the big guy. Of course he is. Okay, this might be a problem. I'm going to have to throw my grenade. I have to literally got no choice but to do that. Oh, that was bad. I should not have missed that. Come on. No, he's at a bad angle. I can't reach him when he's at a bad angle. I need to get rid of this guy. This guy is crucial. I have to get that guy down. Even if I... Oh, no. That was my fault. It's fine. He is ready to finish. I have got that on my side, and I did kill a champion previously, so I technically am just back to where I started. But that's okay. Oh, obviously he's being shielded. He's hiding. He's actually hiding. If I can disrupt him, that would be great right now. Because that guy's shield is back, so... There we go. That's fine. Good. That's actually perfect. Good. This is exactly what I needed. Throw that on him. I know you're going to pop it, bro. There we go. Reload that. I know he's going to pop it again. There we go. And that should be enough to take him down. Yeah, it is. Cool. Oh, I did spend a little bit too much time on that. So I need to pick up the pace a little bit now. There is an area in this lost sector that I am slightly nervous about. It's actually this area here. Because of that dude. Yeah, that one always gets me. All the time, that one. Oh, I didn't realize there was one over there. Oh, I just messed that up. See, mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. This is... If I was like a really serious YouTuber that really wanted to show off my PvP skills right now, I would have just quit. Like, that's what they do. They'll quit and completely rerun this again until they get a perfect run. Because then it looks like to the person who's watching that they're this, you know, that they never ever mess up. Come on. You're in my... I was just going to say, you're in my grenade. Get disrupted, bro. Alright, I'm wasting lives now. I'm so glad I killed that champion. Because again, I'm technically just back where I started. Because now I'm just still at 3 lives. I'm really tempted to super at this point. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm just really nervous for that. Have I reloaded this? Okay, yeah, we've reloaded. Yeah, that's what I'm nervous for, because if he moves in this direction, then these guys are a problem. And he can shield them too, look at that. Look, he's at the bottom, and he can shield them. That's the problem right there. Alright, there's heavy ammo back there, which is great. And I really would appreciate it if this guy could... Okay, the best thing to do in this situation is to disrupt that enemy as fast as you can. And as best as you can. I know there's a grenade next to me. If he keeps doing that... Why have you got to go underneath there? Look at the length of that. Look at the length of that. Oh my god. Okay. That is so unfair. I can't believe that length. And then things like that happen. There we go. Right, he's gonna pop. Actually, no. There we go. Come on. There's that pop. No, reload this. Because he's going to do it again. Come on, pop it. I know your game, bro. I know it. I know your game. See, this is why people use Anarchy. Because, in general, you would just stick Anarchy on that thing. And just wither it down. And it's the same with those things as well. These things over here. I do not have anything solar related. So, I just have to wither this guy down as best as I can. Now, I know that there's another champion around this corner just from previous experience that I'll need my dust field grenade for. So I'm actually not going to use my grenade here. I can do that though. There we go. Yeah, right there. Alright, everything's reloaded. Cool. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. No thank you. Ah, that was actually bad. We're okay. We're doing okay. There's a few hiccups there, but we've got 5 lives. The fact that there's more champions is technically a good thing. Yes, it's harder, but I get more lives out of it. There you go, and there's that effect that I wanted. Look at him. I did panic shoot at the end of it there, but he did just die before I got off that shot. Because Necrotic Grip procs with Thorn. Alright, this is actually the boss area. But I need to trigger the explosion dudes. There they are there. And I know that there's a sniper somewhere, I think. Oh, this is actually going to be really tough. I'm so tempted to super. The fact that... I just wasted that. I'm actually going to have to super. I had to super that. Oh my god. I had no choice. Alright, this guy teleports a lot, so I'm going to freeze him in place. And now that he's frozen, I can use my dust field and know for a fact it's going to... There we go. Because he's in place. Like, there's nothing he can do. Oh yeah, I actually handled that pretty well. I feel like supering there was the right move. How are we doing on time? We're at 18 minutes. Okay, cool. This is where people would genuinely use Anarchy. Because this is where the big boy comes in, and this guy's tough. Yeah, this guy's the tough one. You know what? Maybe Anarchy was the right shout for this, now that I think about it. This is gonna be the slowest part. This is gonna be the slowest part. Just keep on pounding bullets. Get rid of the ads as best as I can. But if it keeps going like this, we're fine. If it keeps going like that, we're not fine. I need to get rid, even if I lose a life, I need to get rid of that servitor. I've got no choice. Come on. I wonder how much damage this does. That was actually so worth it. Even if I die, that was so worth it. Oh my god. That was so worth it. I just took down 2 bars of his health with that. Okay, I take it back. Who needs Anarchy when you have Falling Guillotine? Oh my god. That was insane. I'm completely confident that we are fine. Literally just because I seen that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I nearly died. Yeah, this is fine. We've got this. This is, look at his health. This is absolutely fine. This is no problem. What are you doing, bro? I'm tempted to just run in and just Falling Guillotine him again, even if I die. Like, that was just so good. I'm gonna do it again. Screw it. Why not? It's fine. Look at his health. I don't care. I've got 6 lives left. That literally means nothing. Sorry, 5 lives left. Literally don't even care. We have got this in the bag. The whole point of this is to complete it, to get an exotic. See ya, dude. GG. Nice. I'm happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm just gonna clear out the enemies. Why not? I don't even care about deaths anymore. I literally don't even care about deaths. I've killed so many champions to have enough lives to just not give a shit. I might even just super for the fun of it. Screw it, why not? I'm having a great time. I don't even need to super, but I'm gonna do it. Boom. Don't even care, mate. Not interested. Not interested. 1280? What 1280? And there is that dragonfly. Alright. Let's see if we get an exotic. I'm not actually looking for any exotic in particular. Just any is fine. And I've got an enhancement core. I don't care. I've got every single exotic in the game. I was just doing this for fun. That was really, really cool. That was really, really cool. 580 as well. 580. Too many. I've just got too much stuff. Too many materials. So yeah, guys, I hope this was a good video for you. I know there was a couple deaths in there, but honestly, because of the amount of champions that are in this Lost Sector, dying almost doesn't even... It's just not even a problem. It just isn't. You've seen how much lives I had. Like, I could take advantage of the deaths at that point. If you're going for a solo flawless, obviously I understand that it matters. But if you're just going for an exotic on a 1280... that is perfectly fine. I want to show you the build that I'm using at the very start of this video, just in case you guys want to try it as well. So yeah, leave a like on this video if you did enjoy watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.